Well, we're launching this poster campaign, the kick-off of our election campaign, and it, I suppose, symbolises Sinn Féin giving leadership right across the end of Ireland. It's a very important election for us. We're looking for a mandate to continue our work on social and economic issues, on the peace process, and also the very necessary job of reuniting the people of this small island.
And riding on the crest of a wave from the success in the southern elections.
We did well, and we continue to use whatever mandate we receive to bring about positive change in people's lives. And I think it's very, very important that we get the strongest vote possible here, both in local government and assembly election. I think it would be perhaps pertinent to say that the Unionists should get real about what the issues are in this election. They are about jobs, they are about employment, they are about equality and ending disadvantage, they are about continuing good work on the health services, and I note the awful decision by Minister McGimsey in relation to Galvin. They're about us continuing our work in all of the departments which we have responsibility for, and not some sham, phony fight over who will be the first or deputy first minister. They are co-equal positions and a co-equal department.
Thinking about the focus issues then for the election campaign, will it be this battle within unionism, or will you be looking to take over the nationalist vote completely? I mean, how's the relationship between Sinn Féin and the SDLP in this election?
Well, I don't see us as just fighting against the SDLP or trying to get votes from the SDLP. We're trying to get votes from every single citizen who endorses and wants to see a continuation of the work that we have been doing. And you know, it's worth noting that Sinn Féin representatives are blind, and we're in a better place now right across all of our community, are blind to what neighbourhoods we're in. If someone has been disadvantaged, it doesn't matter whether they're Catholic or Protestant, it doesn't matter whether they're seen as unionist or non-unionist. We're in there trying to give leadership on all of those issues, and we've seen many examples of that, particularly in the city of Belfast, but not exclusively so, right across the 6 counties.
Has Sinn Féin done enough, though, to win over unionists who haven't quite made their minds up as to whether it's UUP, DUP, TUV or other?
Well, the big section of working class unionist electors are those who don't vote, who were abandoned many decades ago by big house unionism, and who don't feel any affinity with politics. And I would be very pleased, whoever it is, if those people would be registered to vote and would use their vote wisely. We're not suggesting that unionists are going to flip overnight and become Republicans, but I do think they acknowledge very clearly, those who are disadvantaged, that their social and economic interests are advanced, are defended and are actively promoted by Sinn Féin.
You touched on the likes of Galvin there. Will this be an issue-led campaign, or will this be a slanging match?
No, I think it will be, well, from Sinn Féin's perspective, it will be a real debate around real issues with detailed and thoughtful policies. You know, unionist parties in the past were able to get away with simply flying the union flag and whipping up the support on that basis. Those days are gone. People want to vote for parties which have practical policies, which are based in their self-interest and which have some strategic vision, and Sinn Féin have all of that.